Hello friends. Hello friends. Now we start the unit 4 sound part first, parameters of sound. In this first we see the sound and its characteristic, musical sound and noise, characteristic of musical sound. So these 3 points which we cover in this part. First, a parameters of sound. Sound and its characteristic. What is the meaning of sound? And next we see its characteristic. Sound is a wave created by vibrating object and propagated through a medium from one location to another. Means if we generate any disturbance, then due to that disturbance vibrations are produced or by object, and therefore sound can be propagated through a medium from one location to another location. Sound is one of the form of energy that travel in the form of wave which are progressive and longitudinal. So the sound wave is progressive wave, means it is moving from one side to another side. Javes, when we talk, if any person is talking with another person, then that sound waves will travel from that person, speaker to listener. So it is a progressive wave and it is a longitudinal wave. The sound is produced due to vibrations of some material body acting as a source. The sound is produced due to the vibration of some material body acting as a source. Source may be anything. Any speaker is there, or when we suppose when we say that any stick, if we say that any stick is there, and with the help of that stick, if on any drum, if we uh, press it, then the sound is generated. So any such type of source, we say that it is a source of sound which will produce vibrations, so it is known as sound. Due to the vibrations, compressions and rarefactions are produced alternately which travel in the medium. So compression means that sound wave sometimes they are compressed and sometimes there is rarefaction, means there is an expansion of waves. So such type of notation, we say that it is used for compressions and rarefactions, these two, uh, for the medium in a wave, uh, or such type of wave, it is known as sound wave, in which compressions and rarefactions are generated. Depending on the frequency range, these waves are classified. Sound waves have their frequency between 20 Hz to 20 kHz, are heard by human ears, so they are called audible waves, like our light wave or the electromagnetic wave. The electromagnetic wave can be classified in different groups. Out of that, one is visible light, that which we can easily see, but beyond the visible light, means we know that red to violet, this is our visible light. Before red there is a infrared light is there, and after violet there is a ultraviolet light. So like this, a large number of spectrum is there. Similarly, in case of sound waves also, there is a frequency between 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz are heard by human ear. So this is the capacity of human ear, that is 20 hertz to 20 kilohertz. Such type of frequency of sound, it is heard by the human. This source, their source are vibrating bodies such as vocal cord, human and animal voice. Means in our mouth there is a vocal cord is there. Due to that vocal cord, a sound, due to the vibration of that vocal cord, sound is generated. So this we can see in case of human and animals. Air column, flute and clarinet. We know that flute, with the help of flute a sound can be generated. So it is also a source of sound. Stretched string, in case of violin, guitar, when we stretch the strings and when we remove, you will get the sound is generated, or it is also one of the source of sound. And stretched membrane, drums, loudspeaker, when the sound is generated, the loudspeaker screen, it will vibrate. that diaphragm, it will vibrate. So all such type of things, they are known as sources of sound. Vocal cord, next one is the air column, stretched string, stretched membranes, all these are known as the source of sound. Due to that, the sound can be generated. Audible sounds are classified in two groups: musical sound and noise. So there are two types of sounds: musical sound and noise. What is musical sound? The sound which is pleasant to our ear, it is known as musical sound. And noise means harsh sound which is not or which is not pleasant to our ears, or we say that it is unpleasant sound. Such type of sound, it is known as noise. Now one by one we see it: musical sound and noise. Musical sound, the sound which is produced by pleasing effect or sensation on listener, is called musical sound. Means any music is there, so such type of sound, it is pleasant, it is making a pleasing effect, happy effect on our mind. So such type of sound, it is known as musical sound. Musical sound notes are periodic, regular, continuous, and without any sudden change in loudness. Means the waves which is generated by the musical sound, it is periodic. Means after a particular time period it will repeat it. It is known as periodic. Regular means their amplitudes are almost same. Continuous, without a sudden change in loudness, means there is no change in or small change in loudness. So such type of sound, it is pleasing effect, generate a pleasing effect on our ears, and therefore it is known as musical sound. Music is a complex and subject to mental sensation. It is due to the combination or succession of different notes produced by sounding bodies. Musical sound have same harmonic and regular waveform. So it is fundamental frequency and its harmonics, that is the sound produced by plucking a string of an instrument and by harmonium, etc. So all these sounds are a produce pleasing effect on ear, and therefore we can we want to listen again and again such type of music. Therefore it is known as musical sound. Noise, sound which is produced by jarring effect or unpleasant effect on the listener, is called noise. If any harsh sound is there which is not listenable by us, or which is unpleasant, then such type of sound, it is known as noise. The noise progressive at irregular interval with sudden change in loudness. Means there is sudden change in loudness, and therefore such type of sound, it is unpleasant. Noise is a result of combination of single frequency sound or pure tones. Noise is a result of combination of single frequency sound or pure tones. Noise has continuous frequency spectrum but possesses irregular amplitude waveform. Means its frequency is continuous frequency spectra, but at the same time there is a irregular amplitude which is not same. Means the maximum displacement from the mean position, it is known as amplitude. It is irregular amplitude and waveform. Therefore such type of sound, it is known as noise, or it is unpleasant. Sound produced by the gun, firecracker, etc. have waveform of are the examples of noise. Gun, when any shoot is there, or when we click on the gun, the sound which is generated, it is unpleasant sound. Similarly, firecrackers in Diwali, all of we use firecrackers. So this sound of firecracker, it is also noises. The waveform of musical sound and noise are shown in figure. Noise and musical sound. So here is the waveform of musical sound. It is a regular pattern, regular amplitude. So such type of sound, it is musical sound. It is pleasant to our ears, but at the same time is noise. It is irregular in form. Waveform is irregular, and also its amplitude is different. Therefore such type of sound we consider as a noise, or the waveform of noise. Characteristic of musical sound. There are three main characteristics of musical sound: pitch, loudness or intensity, quality or timbre. So these are the different characteristic of musical sound. First one is pitch. Pitch is the sensation that depends on the frequency. Means pitch, it is depend on the frequency. Means within 1 second, how much waves are passing through it. Pitch is recorded by sharpness of a sound, as which is said to be high frequency of sound is high, and it is said to be low if the frequency of sound is low. So high frequency sound and low frequency sound, on this the pitch is depend. The voice of children or women girls have high pitch because of high frequency, means it is shrill sound. The voice of any children or women or girls, it's of high pitch sound, therefore it is shrill sound. Voice of a man has low pitch because of low frequency, means it is hoarse. Pitch is a sensation which helps a listener to distinguish between two different notes. A pitch of sound changes due to the Doppler's principle when there is a relative motion between source and the listener. So this Doppler effect or Doppler principle we see next in this chapter in third part. So this is Doppler effect part. So pitch, it will depend on only the frequency, or it will distinguish between two different notes. Loudness and intensity. Loudness depends on the intensity of sound near the ear. Human perception of intensity of sound is called loudness. It will person to person, it may be changed. For any one person, if any sound, if may be like a loud, but for another person it may be not that much loud. So it may be depend on human to human, the loudness may be changed or intensity of sound may be changed. Loudness or intensity are related to each other by the relation loudness is directly proportional to log I. I is for intensity, where I is the intensity of sound. Loudness or intensity depends on various factors such as amplitude of vibration, means by what amplitude the object is vibrating, on that the loudness is depend. Surface area of sounding body. The sounding body means the body which generate the sound, whose surface area is how much, the loudness is depend on it. Distance between the source and the listener. All of you know that the distance between source and the listener. If we consider that a source as a teacher and the listener as a student, if the student is sitting on the first bench, he will listen properly the whole lecture by the given by the lecturer or teacher. At the same times, the backbenchers, for that backbenchers, the sound is not coming properly or that much of loud, and therefore they can't get a proper sound and they can't listen properly. Density of medium, by which medium the sound is propagating, it is air medium, water medium, or any another medium. So the loudness also depends on the density of medium. Motion of the medium, means motion is moving in the direction of propagation of sound, or if it is moving in the opposite direction of propagation of sound. So the motion of sound is also important in case of loudness. The phone is a unit of loudness level for pure tones. So this is one of the important point for MCQ. The phone is a unit of loudness level for pure tones. Sound intensity, I. It is the amount of sound energy crossing per unit area around a point in 1 second. It is the amount of sound energy crossing per unit area. Per unit, for each per unit area, how much sound is crossing is known as, in 1 second, it is known as sound intensity. The sound intensity is directly proportional to the square of the amplitude. Distance between source and the listener, that is I, is directly proportional to 1 upon d square, means intensity and distance is inversely proportional to each other, where d is the distance between the source and the listener. Means distance is less, then sound is more. If distance is large, sound is less, so loudness is less. So it is inversely proportional to each other. Sound intensity depend and on following factors. Amplitude. I is directly proportional to A, where A is the amplitude of sounding body. Source area. Intensity is directly proportional to A, where A is the area, surface area of the sounding body. Means if area is large, intensity is large. If area is small, intensity is small. Similarly, intensities depend upon amplitude. It is directly proportional to amplitude. If amplitude is more, intensity is more. If amplitude is less, intensity is less. Density of the medium. For greater density of medium, more is the intensity of sound. Motion of air. If air is flowing in the direction of propagation of sound wave, intensity of sound increases, vice versa. Means it depend upon the density. If greater density of the sound, more is the intensity of sound. Means if any sound, if it is passing through the metal wire, then its density is more, therefore it is intensity is more. In this way we say that. And so motion of air. If air is flowing in the direction of propagation of sound, then the intensity of sound is more. If air is propagating in the opposite direction, then intensity is less. The SI unit of sound is watt per meter square. This is also one of the important point in case of MCQ. The intensity of sound is watt per meter square. Quality or timbre. Quality or timbre of sound enables us to distinguish between two sounds of same pitch or loudness. Quality or timbre of sound depends on person of presence of overtones. A sounding body produces wave of frequency n, 2n, 3n, 4n, etc., where n is the fundamental frequency and 2n, 3n, etc. are called the overtones. So n is known as fundamental frequency and 2n, 3n, they are known as, these are known as the overtones. Such a series of overtones is called as harmonics. So this is also one of the important point. The series of overtones is called dash, it is known as harmonics. The quality or timbre of sound depends on the number of harmonics present in the sound and their amplitude. If large number of harmonics is present in the sound, then the quality of sound is higher. Nature has provided different overtones in the voice of different persons. So we say that nature has provided different overtones, means the person to person the sound is changes due to this overtones. The quality of sound enables us to distinguish between voice of the two persons. Two musical notes may have same pitch or loudness, but because of this the characteristic they are distinguished by the number of overtones or harmonic present with the fundamental notes. Example, violin and veena can be easily distinguished by the number of overtones present in the sound. Means these two are the different type of sources to produce sound, but we can easily distinguish, and it is depend upon the number of overtones. The quality of musical note depends on the number, phases and intensities of overtones. This property of musical sound is called its quantity or timbre. The property of musical sound is called its quality or timbre. Okay, thank you.